Hello everyone, I'm Artise Washington and this is my Project 2 Usability Evaluation. Let's begin the slide. Okay, ladies and gents, once again, I take 323501 Fall Semester 2013. We shall start with slide 1. Demographics and computer usage statistics. As you can see here from the worksheet in Excel, Table 1, descriptive statistics of participants. The participants' average age is 28. As you can see, the oldest is 35 and the youngest is 21. The gender are 50% male and female, so it's a half and half split. Majority of the participants own a computer, with only one participant in this area not owning a computer. More than 50% learn to use a computer by someone or self-taught, and more than 50% learn to use the internet by someone or self-taught. This is in this area right here and here. As you can see, it totals more than 100%. That's because in this area the participants were able to basically choose more than one entry. Majority of the participant connects to the internet from home. Right here in this area you can see from home is 75%, at school is 50%, at the library is totaling 25%, and other is 50%. Other in this case I would assume would be something like Starbucks or any restaurant with high-speed Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi at that. It doesn't necessarily have to be high speed, but Wi-Fi, or like at the airport. 100% of the surveyors use high-speed internet. I guess people don't like 56K dial-up internet. It's slow as I don't know what, but some people are still using that because they don't have the need to download things. So simply browsing the website, dial-up will be suitable. In the next slide, demographics and computer usage statistics. This comes from Table 2 in the Excel worksheet, descriptive statistics of participants. And as you can see here, the internet is used daily with 100%. The surveyors has used the internet more than 3 years, getting 100% total in that, dominating. The number of purchases from the surveyors are divided from none to 3 to 4, 5 to 6, and greater than 10. As you can see here, it was divided by each participant, 25% each, and none of the surveyors have purchased a book from an internet bookstore. So wow, 100% totaling for none. Amazing. Who did it, what, when, where, and how they did it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, participant 1 conducted the survey at 7:00 p.m. from home on a personal computer. Participant 2 conducted the survey at 9:00 p.m. from home with his brother computer. That's an error, a little typo right there I have to fix. Participant 3 conducted the survey at 10:00 p.m. from home on a friend's computer, and participant 4 conducted the survey at 8:00 p.m. from a friend's house on their computer. Nice animation there. BarnesandNoble.com and BooksAMillion.com. Questionnaire statistics coming straight from the Excel worksheet. Table 3, descriptive statistics of all responses to both websites. The participant intention to use the website average mean is below 50%. That means that their intention is below mean. I don't really think they intend to use the websites. Majority of the participants have no problem learning the websites. I guess the website, made it very easy for the user, so simplicity is the best. The website usefulness averaged above the 50% mark, which means it was very useful. There was no problem. Utilities was excellent. The website succeeds with service and a vast selection of products. Very broad, so there were many products, and not just books but other things as well. The usability of the website scores the second best mean at 6.06, which means the impression of the usability of the website, well, hey, I guess the participants impression of it was great to get that high of a score, but statistics later on shows that there was one website that the participant wasn't very impressed. BarnesandNoble.com questionnaire statistics. As you can see here, the surveyor's intention to use BarnesandNoble.com is roughly 25%. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not good. Roughly 25% with a 1.50 mean. I personally would have thought that Barnes & Noble would have had a better score than that, but obviously it didn't. That's why it's interesting to see what type of results you get back from these surveys. Learning to use the website was no problem by the surveyors. Basically, they are very internet literate, so the website was very easy to use and the surveyors didn't have any problems. Great job to Barnes & Noble on that. The website has all the bells and whistles to make it useful, ladies and gentlemen. So, usefulness. It has everything. Search engine, graphical tabs to click on to get to a certain place that you would expect to get, and very detailed. The website lists majority of the things the surveyors search for. Once again, like I stated earlier, search box, search engine. You could type in the author's name, you could type in the title of the book, and more than likely you will get the results that you want. The website is functional and usable. That's basically the impression of the usability of the website. So the surveyors found it very functional and usable. Booksamillion.com questionnaire statistics. This is from table 5 of the Excel worksheet. Now, Barnes & Noble, I didn't state it, but I'm stating it now if I didn't. That was from table 4 of the Excel worksheet. BarnesandNoble.com. Here on this slide we have Booksamillion.com, and its table is on table 5 of the Excel worksheet. And as you can see here, the surveyor's intention to use Booksamillion.com is above the 50% mark, which beats Barnes & Noble. The website is very easy to use with a mean of 6.90. That is an excellent score, ladies and gentlemen. Very easy to use, very good. Like I stated earlier, I would think that, Barnes & Noble would do better than Booksamillion, but obviously it's the other way around, since Barnes & Noble seem to be taking over what Booksamillion once held the kingdom, the crown, you can say. Once again, the website has all the bells and whistles to make it useful, like BarnesandNoble.com, and the website has the maximum products and services. So another great thing, you get the books you want along with other things. The website is very useful, very user friendly, with a 6.46 mean. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, the impression of the usability of the website, 6.46. That is great for an impression of the usability. That is very great, ladies and gentlemen. Very great. That's what we're looking for. Something of that nature. Anything below that wouldn't be too great when it comes to the usability of the website. So it's very usable. Compare and contrast. Well, over here to the left we have BarnesandNoble.com versus BooksAMillion.com, and let's start it off. Easy to learn, but sign up is needed for adding ebooks to the basket. For Barnes & Noble, ladies and gentlemen, for Books A Million, it's easy to learn and beats the competition in this category. And you can see from the statistics, ease of learning with a mean of 5.85 and a standard deviation of 1.73, with Books A Million having ease of learning with a mean of 6.90 and a standard deviation of 0.31. Back up here to BarnesandNoble.com, the website has the tools to make it helpful. Over here to Books A Million, the website has all the bells and whistles to make it helpful. Back over to Barnes & Noble's, the utility has a mean of 4.88 with a standard deviation of 1.86, and at Books A Million, the utility has a mean of 6.19 and a standard deviation of 0.91. Back over to BarnesandNoble.com, the website has a vast selection products and services with a mean of 5.75 and standard deviation of 1.29. With Books A Million having the website has everything and extra products and services with a mean of 6.17 and a standard deviation of 1.03. Comparing and contrasting here, so far Books A Million is winning, blowing out the competition at every round in every category. On to the next slide. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, compare and contrast continue. Right here, the participants found BooksAMillion.com to be more usable than BarnesandNoble.com because their impression of the website usability is the ability to go to a website and navigate with no problems and find the items on the website with no problems. BarnesandNoble.com is a successful website overall, but the website forces the user to make an account before an ebook can be placed into the shopping cart. That is the cause of the survey to tip in favor of Books A Million, ladies and gentlemen. These are the things that people need to look at. They need to make it usable for the user to where the user can feel comfortable coming to the website and being able to browse and search for things and put things in the shopping cart and continue to search for things with no problem. If the participant or surveyors or users, whoever goes to a website and they go to browsing and it's doing things they want at the beginning, and then all of a sudden it changes on them and flip-flops, you know, that's gonna cause the surveyor, the user, or the participant to be a little frustrated. They need to make it to where simplicity is the key, and with that basically hurt Barnes and Noble. Now, if that didn't happen, then I could see the survey being a 50-50 split or with Barnes and Noble leading. But with that piece of error right there, having to make an account, what if the user don't want an account with them? You see where I'm going with this, people? Okay. To the next one then. The participants do not intend to use the website because Bing and Google search engine can find books listed at other websites for a more competitive price. Amazon and eBay have great listings as well. So, you know, from the statistics that I have shown from the participants or surveyors, they do not intend to use these websites to find books or anything like that. I'm quite sure people who go to school and use the bookstore probably wouldn't go to Barnes & Noble or Books A Million as well, simply because you have Amazon and Bing, and you have Google and eBay. You can simply find the same book at a competitive price for little or nothing. Next slide. Summary. It's nice to summarize. I made it very simple, short and sweet. I have learned the website usability. Well, let's start back over. I have learned website usability have to be functional to the user. If the user becomes stressed with a website, it can cause a chain reaction that can leave a bad reputation to the site. Usability testing is important in order to guarantee the success of a website or any product that's going to be released to the world. After this, Thank you. Thank you very much.